Graduation Day 2014. A day for pulling up socks and tucking in ties, for suit jackets and tic-tacs, dueling nerves along the dual carriageway, hoping you won't get carried away on this big day. And goodbye kisses to the ones who can't be there, but the ones who will be aware that today is a proud moment in family history. And with camera clicks and shutter snaps, family become the personal paps of your own red carpet walk. And the buses, the taxis, the sliding doors, the yawns from the night before, where excitement kept you up. Then, timid steps on concrete floors, as you visit the city you loved once more, where you have smiled wide smiles and cried deep cries inadequately summarized by how time flies. But before this book should close, I don these robes, these squared platform hats of the learned fellows, so I can pose for mantelpiece photos and become the subject of living room conversation. First, cuddles in the union, for the great reunion, and then out onto the concourse, where of course I'll see the sea of proud graduates to be. And we smile and embrace, to retrieve the trace of friendships left in haste, in the chase for employment after summer exams. It's grand. We read seat numbers, and plunder through aisles of smiles that have been waiting a while for this day to arrive. And then we stand. The smattering of applause seems to fade away, like the stadium of the team who played away, and from the register of fame I read my name, from the students who saw, conquered and came. Quick-footed paces past familiar faces, my eyes flicker across for empty spaces, but like car boots packed with first-year cases, there are none. Just family and friends, sitting proud, waiting for their child's name to be read aloud, like reading their name off the school newsletter, except this time, only better. The paper names are pronounced out loud, to attract the gaze of the awaiting crowds, and I ask myself, how do I walk? I have a BSc, of course I know, and so I go, and shake hands with the man wearing the spotted tie. He must be an important guy, and before I decide whether to wave, grin or cry, I'm back down to earth, clear for landing, peering at the certificate that to me he's handing, and there I see seated, but not standing, the clever kids with degrees. We pause to applaud the special ones, who taught us how to 1 + 1, to say ka'ata, and to make beans on toast, who across 3 years of Skype have remained most close. And once more without delay to ball, we parade our way through this great hall. Of first exams and several Jaegers, it would seem that we have reached the great Omega. The cameras flash, and the applause rings distant, and the organ plays its final tune. 3 years, all gone too soon. And hopefully the thousands of experiences will funnel into some great light at the end of the tunnel. But for now, celebratory selfies and congratulations, a cocktail of nations and degree classifications. And today, undoubtedly, I'm as happy as I can be, for I've just graduated with a Sheffield Uni degree.